issued at 11:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Flood watch remains in effect from 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon through Thursday morning. The flood watch continues for portions of northern Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island, including the following counties in northern Connecticut: Hartford, Holland, and Windham. In Massachusetts, Barnstable, Bristol, Essex, Franklin, Hampton, Hampshire, Middlesex, Norfolk, Plymouth, Suffolk, and Worcester. In Rhode Island, Bristol, Kent, Newport, Providence, and Washington. From 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon through Thursday morning, a very moist air mass ahead of an approaching cold front will result in rain with locally heavy downpours. Rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are expected, with locally up to 3 inches possible. The heaviest rainfall will occur tonight and may be focused along a line of heavy showers and isolated thunderstorms moving through the region after midnight through daybreak Christmas morning. Locally heavy rainfall rates are possible. A flood watch means there is a potential for flooding based on current forecasts. You should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop. Coastal flood advisory remains in effect until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon. Location: East Coastal Massachusetts. Coastal flooding, minor coastal flooding, and minor beach erosion. Storm surge of around 1 foot. Timing: during the midday high tide cycle. Impacts: some of the most vulnerable shore roads may experience flooding within an hour or so of high tide. Brief road closures are possible. A coastal flood advisory is issued for minor coastal flooding of the most vulnerable shore roads and shore basements due to the height of storm tide or wave splash over. The majority of roads remain passable with only isolated closures. There is no significant threat to life, and any impact on property is minimal. Wind advisory remains in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Thursday. Location: Southeast Rhode Island and Southeast Massachusetts, including Providence, Newport, Fall River, Plymouth, Taunton, and Foxborough. Winds: south 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Timing: mainly after midnight tonight. The strongest winds may be focused along a line of heavy showers and isolated thunderstorms after 3 a.m. Impacts: the strong winds may down small tree limbs and branches, possibly causing isolated power outages. A wind advisory is issued when sustained winds are forecast to be 31 to 39 miles per hour, or gusts will range between 46 and 57 miles per hour. Winds this strong are capable of downing small tree limbs and branches, possibly causing isolated power outages. Driving can also be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles.